All right, here I am with Roger Stickels. We're sitting outside. So Roger, tell us a little bit. You're the second guest. Cheryl Lippert was the first guest on this. I don't know if this is called a show, but tell us a little bit about your background. And you are in a new role here at FVLC Lutheran Church, facility manager, property.
Yes.
What is the title?
Facilities manager.
Okay.
Yes. My background's been in construction. I've worked as an estimator and pre-construction director for 40 years. I retired in 1st of January, and then got offered this opportunity to help here at the church in the facilities group. And with my past experiences as the building committee chairman and the properties chair, it kind of fit with what I've done all my life, and gives me an opportunity to give back. So it's been very busy and very, very enjoyable to date.
Well, it's been a blessing to have you here. And so you act as a, maybe I would describe it as a liaison between the properties board, the facilities, the people, and it's been a pretty action-packed since you've been here.
Yes, we're in the middle of the sanctuary renovation.
Okay.
So working with that, there are things that wear out, break down, and burn up on a daily basis.
Well, what about anything ever blow up?
Not yet.
Okay.
We haven't experienced that yet, fortunately, but it keeps quite busy. The buildings range in age from 1998 for the admin building and the sanctuary to 2001 for the fellowship hall and the preschool, and then 2018 for the new fellowship hall and classrooms over in Building E. So everything in a building wears out over time. We put together a plan to update and maintain as things exceed their useful life, and so we have a plan for the facilities. We're setting aside money for the facilities to maintain them, and that's what we're doing in addition to all the daily things that go on. We have contractors for pest control, for landscape, for irrigation. We have volunteers that do a lot of the landscape and cleanup and maintenance around here. So a lot of folks, a lot of interaction, a lot of moving parts, and it's a busy place during the week.
Well, and it's exciting. We've got a beautiful facility here, and there are things that definitely over time, from 1998, one building at a time, but also the grounds, maintaining that. And then I know in my time here, this patio behind us, the pavers were cleaned and then sealed.
Yep.
So it's not only maintaining, but also part of, and as you and I have talked, is beginning to look forward, okay, for planning into the future. How might we utilize the space we have, or if we were ever going to add something on, how that might work also.
So the whole job of the facilities is to support the mission of the church. So as that mission changes or evolves, then we have to relook at the facilities and make sure that the facility meets the functions necessary to allow the mission to operate.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely a blessing to have you here. So maybe let's see, we don't want to walk around a little bit?
Sure.
Take a tour?
Sure.
So where do you want to start? We're standing now under the overhang in Building C.
Yep.
I don't know if this is called the overhang.
It's the patio area.
Okay.
We have outdoor patio seating here, and then to the south we have an area of pavers where people can gather and some benches for sitting.
So this is a first for me, Roger. I'm not usually walking and filming like this. So people expect high quality production at FVLC Lutheran Church.
Let's not trip over the construction materials.
Okay. So we're going to get a sneak preview of some of the stuff in the sanctuary. Okay.
Okay.
So Roger, as we step in here, these doors are going to get We're
going to get new thresholds. We're going to get new weather stripping on the sides of the doors, new door bottom sweeps. And of course, they're going to be cleaned and shined.
Do we ever have any extreme weather events here in
Yes.
Vieira? Oh, we do? Okay.
Yes.
I haven't lived through a hurricane season yet,
Okay.
We don't
You'll enjoy it.
want any water infiltration.
Yeah.
All right, so as we come in here, we got tile.
We got new tile.
Yeah.
We've got new lighting fixtures, walls repainted, new baseboard. As you come around here, the men's restrooms being renovated with new toilet fixtures, toilet partitions, light fixtures, vanities. Both restrooms are being renovated in that manner.
The AV room or sound room was already done earlier, so
that's been done. It's good to go.
Yeah. All right.
All the interior doors are going to be painted and get new door push-pull handles on them. Into the sanctuary, we're still at work, but the tile's down, the carpet's down, the painting's complete. We have new light fixtures installed, LED lighting, new emergency and exit lights. We have the organ has been reset and is operational. We're going to fabricate new covers to go over the speaker openings up above.
Okay.
The next step in here, aside from a good cleaning, will be to bring in the pews and the altar, the communion rail, and the pulpit and lectern. And
so they're going to be newly fabricated chancel, furniture, altar, pulpit, lectern, font. The pews are going to be new, all matching.
All new, all matching.
And this has been up here in this chancel area has now been pulled forward, built out, and the communion rail, a new communion rail, which will be here on the floor. And that orange cone, is that going to be a permanent fixture?
It is. That's how you know whether to go left or right. We're going to have a new TV on each side. They're going to be 80-inch LED TVs, and we should be able to commune, I would say, 2 to 4 more persons at each cycle. So we should be able to add, by the end of it, maybe cut a full cycle off the
and it should be faster because we don't have people, not that time is of the essence, but safer as well because you're not going to have to go up and down steps.
You don't have to ramp up. You can just walk up, kneel down, and so
this wall then has also changed. So this has been recessed a bit here. The speaker opening is the same size, but has been raised.
The walls have the angle of the wall has changed such that there's an overhang. You can see where the old walls were up there, and it was basically cut off and inset in further.
Yeah.
And that gave us the room to extend the communion rail down and
there will
provide for larger TVs.
So these new windows were put in late last year, I think.
Yeah.
But also they're going to be plantation shutters, I think, on those? Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Those should go in the next few weeks.
Okay. Acoustically, a little livelier in here now. At least, we don't have anybody in here, but the hard surface on the floor
is going to help acoustically.
Yeah. All right. Good. Well, Roger, anything else you want to share about the facility, about this project here, or just wait and see when we?
Just wait and see. I think it's going to be very nice, and everybody should be pleasantly. Should be pleasantly received, I guess I would say.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and the paint, so everything's been painted, and it's a little more of an off, I don't know what you'd call the color. It's not white.
It's called linen.
Oh, linen. It's a linen color. Yeah, good. All right.